Hey everybody, how's it going? Stick with the kills, playing some NHL Be a Pro, NHL 17, playing left wing for the Moose Jaw Warriors, and we're about to go up against the Kootenay Ice for Game 8. And as you can see on my calendar, we're on a 4-game win streak, so that's really nice. Last time we played Kootenay back here, we crushed them. We played them at Kootenay. We we blew up their goalie. They pulled their goalie from their backup goalie. I think I had a goal and an assist in that game. So this game will be pretty good. Kootenay's not doing very well at all. I recently got added to another line. I'll show you that. I was playing on like 5 lines. They added me to the 4-man Powerplay 2 line. So that's pretty decent. We're about to do, after this game, we'll do some training. On the calendar you saw I had like 5 days off or whatever after this. After the 14th before I play Red Deer. And so between there we'll get some training time. And we have to address passing. We need to address any areas you're getting a minus on when you see coach feedback and stuff. Those are the things you need to put in your training. So lately, it's things like passing. So a tad bit of defense. I need some defensive awareness. I need some more stick handling, puck handling, that kind of thing. Because my player's a 61. He's playing on line 1.
Hi everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside
really, he'd
and
be
Ray Ferraro
playing on
down
line
at
2.
the ice. This is Mike Evans. The teams have taken to the ice and it's setting up to be a terrific match.
They're really getting all the
before the
production
face-off,
out.
here's Eddie.
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability
to
put the puck in the back of the net.
I think it's
goaltending, as we know, could be the difference
here.
here.
Concentrating a lot, staying in position, up in my defense. The defense on this character.
Opening face-off is just seconds away.
He doesn't have the deep skills and stuff like that either, but
Moose Jaw's got the puck and they get to make the first play.
The Warriors, this is a team that has found the winning formula over the last stretch of games. It starts with hard work, and they've done
my
just
defense
that.
is just low, just the default was low, so I'm trying a lot to get that up. I'm only like level 2.
Moose Jaw's lugging it up the wing.
So I'm trying to stay in position more often. Let's go down low.
Pass to the slot.
Oh, he ranked off the bar.
Kootenay's got possession in the defensive zone.
Credit for that hit. Sometimes you don't get credit.
Into the attacking end.
It's better to get the W though.
And it's turned aside. The Warriors in their own end ready in attack. Goes right past. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, that puck just hit his
shot. So
ringside we go now,
double
and
XP,
here
that kind of
is
stuff.
Ray
So if he
Ferraro.
gets opening,
The power plays for both of these teams are among their
that's the only
strengths.
feat this guy
You
can
have to
really do.
maintain your discipline.
You can't
Watch
toe
your
drag
stick
and
positioning
doubt
so you don't
his
take
skills.
any offensive zone
He can
penalties
strike deep
to
with
give
that
the
stuff.
opponent a free power play.
Solid clean win. Toward the net. Just missed the net with that one.
Here's one of those times
should
where you
trust
look
you
at the
guys,
net and
I'm
there's
telling
nothing
you.
there. That's where you just got to shoot for
If
the
not, I'd
center
be
of the net.
surprised. Not really improved since last game. If they put us in the power play, they're done, because our power play is
Wonderful
really
save.
good.
That's a prime scoring area. What a save.
There we go. We try to pass it to him. Let's get in front.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Trying to get a fight going. Not going to go in a
That
quick
shot
period,
should go into the net, but the goalie got just a piece of it, and it's enough to keep it out.
I got my character on fight sometimes.
Over 6 minutes have gone by.
He's not super
Still
strong.
nothing on the
You know,
score
fights
sheet
not
yet.
that great.
Good
Not
job on the
terrible,
draw.
but
Whoa, what a
oh,
play.
bad pass.
Kootenay's carrying it up the wing.
He's only open for like a split second.
Hammered. Missed.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Knocks it away with the stick.
He poked up in it. There we go.
He's
He's
got
can't get a shot.
The Warriors are moving the puck in neutral ice. Slides into the point to Faith.
Oh, he
Wide.
tried. He tried. This is man too sure.
Skating with it now in the defensive zone.
Yeah, he's a hard man.
Gains the zone.
Just
The
depends, man.
Warriors want to generate something up the wing. Mashed in.
Fighting net battles and stuff like that.
And it's a good pickup.
You get called up a little bit more, a little bit sooner than you might, but you want to keep your shifts about 45 seconds or so. You want to keep them even with your line mates too.
Kootenay's in their own
But you can
end
check
and
on the
has
box
possession.
score anytime you want, really. On the pause menu. I was checked
Good
at the end of
stick
the
there,
period.
so the pass is
We're playing
not
this on
complete.
All-Star Custom difficulty. Forgot to mention that. And that's just because I have it on no touch icing. So that's where we want to be, right there.
Between the blue lines.
So we don't let him get his pass.
With a shot. Missed the net.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it.
Crushed
Just missed wide.
Gets in and he'll look over his options.
Back
in his defensive end to get him. Skate kick out of the scrum. He wheels behind.
Oh, he's going to dump it.
That one counts. He put it in himself.
Yep, hit it the back of the post. So that's going to be a -1. That's not good. So our line,
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Himself, you know what it was. So Chinko's a good goalie. Our other goalie is like a 51, 53.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Kootenay's collected another victory on the faceoff.
We blocked our man, not letting these passes get here. Trying to push over because he's like level 2. I need to get level 2 on defense. Default. Like defensive.
Brings a shot. That's terrific work with the pass.
See, we're getting these plus 30s and whatever.
Still no shot.
Stay out here, cover the point. Stay in front of our man. Don't let us get
now. Can't find a lane.
Alright, we're going to dump shit now.
Up the wing, making some headway. Thrown in. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick.
Should have dumped it right before I got it.
Kootenay's continuing to probe up the wing.
I wouldn't have got that minus. Alright, coach calls you off. You got to get off. That's great. So we got like 3 shifts. I mean, that's all good.
20 minutes have now been played. Only 1 goal scored. Lots of time left to play. His team is trailing, but you can't blame him.
What I usually do during intermission, I just show you the box score.
Big save has kept his team in
show you
as we had to break.
My line mates. You just want to compare your line mates' time, like I've seen, to yours. And you want to be up there around the same. If it's way off, then you're either not out there or you're out there too much. So we're down at 5:39. Here's one of my line mates, Brett Howden, 6:08. Noah Greger, he's at 5:48. I mean, so we're right there with Greger, really. So we're doing pretty good. But if you're above them, you want to get off the ice faster. If you're below them, you can stay out there just a bit more. Give the ships another 15 seconds. I mean, obviously you want to change lines. Your line mates are out there, what have you. What have you? So
Underway in
period
2.
Line 1 is just not producing, like I said.
Taken away. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called.
Penalty.
The Warriors carrying it on in neutral ice. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. Kootenay's minor penalty is for slashing.
Our power play is pretty good.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
My power play line's out there.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Looking to change the momentum. They have it. Getting their first power play of the game. Trailing.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Our reputations are at stake here.
Let's see. I think we're still in a... Yeah, we got it back on the power play.
Kootenay's carrying it in the defensive zone.
We're tied in our division.
Up the wing and moving well.
We're up. We're like 7 points.
Laid on to how.
See, I got a breakout pass, but
shoots it on. Got a piece of it. One into another.
Check.
He's been looking for that hit all night.
Tried to pass to me. Couldn't.
Up the wing, moving along.
Perfect
tip by the stick.
Oh man.
Pass right up the wing. Nicely into the zone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Right in front.
Bring it back. Nope.
Free puck now.
It's free.
Moose Jaw's getting an attack ready in their own end. Puck is thrown to Howden.
That was not a weak pass. That was pretty.
Scooped up.
But we had to get off the ice and get called.
Fires. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance.
Like
that puck cannot miss the net like that.
We're just working that defense, man. After this game, we'll see. We should a lot of training coming up. Let's get that break.
Kootenay's organizing things back in the defensive zone. On the left wing, great pass.
We're going to stay in our box and tight.
Here.
Until we get, there we go.
Moose Jaw's got possession in their own end. Trying the probe up the wing. Look at this! Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Moved along and in.
Stay out a little bit.
Moves it to the corner. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been.
We're going to get out right here. Keep the shift short.
Lets it go. Big pad save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Because we got scored on. That's the only reason.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Over 9 minutes to go in the second period, and so it is 1-1.
So probably maybe two more.
Kootenay's got it in the defensive zone.
It doesn't give you much time.
He's in on an onside play.
To get
has it in his own end.
But I try to keep my videos to like around.
Blocked out of the defensive zone. Routed again. Kicked out of the scrum. Kootenay's moving the puck in their own end.
So I really don't want to put up like 35 minutes.
Keeps it going behind the goal. Great save.
The shooter cannot believe he made that unbelievable save, and I can't either.
And if you follow that.
Nicely into the zone. Fires. And it's off the mark.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net
in
this situation.
Kootenay's looking to head man up the wing. Has it back deep. Pinned to the glass.
If you get any minuses, anything in the red, that's what you should train on.
And they are in.
And if I follow that, it's usually no problem. That's probably going to do it for us. Yeah. So we're tied. I'm really surprised we're tied.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. The Warriors are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break.
All right, so let's check the box scores. Got minutes are going. See if we're ahead or behind our line mates. There's Howden, 12:48, 12:29. We're just behind them a little bit. We got 3 hits though now. That's good. Let's see who's scoring these goals. He's line 2. He's the 63 guy playing left wing for line 2. He really should be playing on line 1, but you know, Beaver always puts you as line 1. Because I'm 61, that's just really what I got. He's bulk. And he's 63.
Underway in the 3rd period. We are, as we started, tied. Puck loose.
Not beat it to there. Go for check.
Shoots. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Terrific hand-eye. Takes that pass. A shot blocked. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Puts one on. Big save.
Let it go low. Good chances
Skate
here.
kick out of the scrum.
Super strength and support in the offensive zone.
And he's hammered.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solid.
But it's orange already, so I can keep doing stuff.
Good shooting place. Grab.
Yeah, coach.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
And that's all I did, really, and brought it up.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
You'll lose the stamina on it faster. I am bigger than all my opponents.
Defensive zone win.
My character, my player, he's 6 foot 203, I think.
Got that pass up the same
So
side of the ice.
Big, so
Missed. And the pickup. Kootenay's up the wing, controlling
you
play.
You get much back skating, I believe, which is not a good play.
Tries to get it on net. Save! He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Uh-oh, he's getting crazy. Like on 5 per second. We've had like one fight.
Excellent blocker stop here by the goaltender. That's a
like
dangerous scoring chance that he denies.
Right. No fights. It's a slap shot league, man. It's not a mess league.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man out. Score!
I gave that up completely. That was on me. I totally screwed my own goalie after I gave it away.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
A bad read by the defensive player, Eddie, helps the shooter out on this play. Once he gets beaten, there's no one between him and the goaltender, and the goalie just can't do anything about it.
Kootenay's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now.
Scored by number 22,
Offside stops the clock.
Number 9, Mario Gerber. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 41 seconds.
Gotta redeem myself on that one.
Under 7 minutes skated here in the third. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. And that's a face-off win. Back on his stick. Slid to Howden. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot on. Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Good choice.
Here's Ray.
Moose Jaw's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Oh, he tripped him. He didn't even call
there. Oh, that was close.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Can't skate in there yet.
Looks over his options from the corner.
Yes.
Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Kootenay's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
You want to see a cross-check? Look at the player's hands and positioning on his stick.
Cross-checking.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Moose Jaw's got that face-off win. Lets it go. Lifted it just too high. A shot wide of the net.
We'll probably go back in there around 5 minutes. 10 minutes. He goes right back out there.
He's got that pass.
Rested yet either. The coach is just like,
oh, how can they miss
that pass? Get out there.
Try to clear the puck. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The Warriors look to make a difference up the wing. Kootenay survived it. Back even.
See, that's the strategy is all this guy can do.
Into the end of attack.
Back.
Sides to head for the corner.
We go, stay in front.
With a wrister.
Don't rinse for it.
Poke check saved one there. Strong play, good reach.
Offside.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape, makes him stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Kootenay's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1.
Get that defense out. If I hadn't made those defensive mistakes, plus it's like goal, I would be higher. Alright, good. Somebody tied it up.
Could be trouble near the line. Great chance, but he missed.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on...
Terrific glove save, but it's loose.
Come on, guys. Yeah.
Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Gains the zone. Strong wrist shot.
He was strong with block.
A shot and
Yeah,
a
we gotta
save.
stay right.
That shot hit a
There you go,
man.
good block.
Carried out of his own end toward center.
I'm barely staying on top.
Makes that play deep. Scrum over, puck kicked. Puck picked up here. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Good job with the stick.
Against good defense, that's my only reason I'm not going with
Looking from the corner. Good job with the poke check.
We're gonna do that
Looks ahead to start something.
It's got to be a call for a long shift. Got some good defense on my shift. That's probably gonna do it for us, so we'll probably go to overtime. Nope, they scored it.
Shot.
Oh,
And that's the end of the game.
Get our
Two
first
teams
loss.
battled
We
pretty
had 4
hard.
game winning
The
streak.
Warriors
So we
have
lost
seen
2
their
now.
long winning streak come to an end.
A bit of a heartbreaker here. This team has seen a lot of success as of late, but this one just got away from them.
Sure did. My fault too. Poor.
Solid
I think I got those
performances all
defensive
around
points
in a
back.
terrific hockey game.
But still,
We hope you
lost
liked
this
it.
game.
We'll all look forward to next time.
You gotta
Good
watch out,
night
man.
from all of us.
Escape from the shooter. You're gonna spin and go. Alright, so yeah, so we're doing great on team play. That's a good thing. -8. Those when you get those goals, you go down. I was going up, you can see C+, B minus, you know. That's not gonna do it. Can't be doing that. So we need some defensive awareness. So where do we go down? We lost a bit. So okay. Not bad on physical. Body checking there, we should definitely go from that. Did we go up? Yeah, we went up. So we're about to go up on shooting. We're trying to put it over the top. We need to go to level 4. Ah. But defense, see, we're on level 2. We need to push that over to 3. And we'll be doing better. So defensive awareness is shot block, anything like that. That's what we're going to do on turn. And then we're going to do passing and some shooting drills on training. That's where we're lacking. We didn't get any reds, like no minuses for that game. We got the points back. So let's check out the box score. See, I think we were probably maybe a little over on that game. Alright, so we got Howden, Prager. No, we're under, actually. 1737. Then I'll show you 3 stars of the game. I always do that at the end of my videos. So we got 2 people there. That's good. And I'll quickly show you the calendar to show you who we play next and our league standings. So let's go ahead. I think it is stats. Yep. Stats, team stats. Let's see. We are in 2nd place now, tied for 2nd with Regina Pats. Brennan Wheat Kings. We hate them. They're like our rival. Well, that's pretty good. We moved up from there was a 3-way tie for 1st place. Now we're into 2nd. with a solid point over Swift Current. 7 points for our leader. He's 57. Not bad. And we play the Red Deer Rebels, and we'll do training before that. And then we do, yeah, we're doing a 3-game away stand, basically. Right there. So that is going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in and checking out my NHL 17 via Pro, my left winger, Fernando Lopez. And we're going to keep trying to work on that defense. And we're going to work on some passing and such on training. So be sure to check out my how to do training in NHL 17 video, which I will put up. I'll use this training session right here as a separate video. And so that'll be up on my channel to check out. You can see how all that works out, what attributes get boosted by what training minutes, hours, or whatever. If you like the video, leave it a thumbs up. Lets me know that you enjoy this kind of content, you want to see it, continue to see my Be a Pro seasons. If you want to see Be a GM or franchise mode, we call it now, just leave a comment. I'm going to put out 2 or 3 videos of that up on my channel this year, and I can continue to put those up the entire season if you guys want to see it. I love playing franchise mode, Be a GM, and I love playing Be a Pro. Those are my two game modes on NHL 17. But that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time when we play the Red Deer Rebels at their place.